Let's begin today's Vanguard cards of the day with 3 cards for the Buddy Fight collab in DZ-TB01 and 2 cards for Stoicheia in DZ-BT10. Street Racer Elegus is your typical D-Series Sentinel that someone will remark that unlike its original Buddy Fight counterpart, this cannot be recycled back to your hand. Key of Solomon First Volume is a trigger order that when played, puts the top 2 cards of your deck face down as gauges, and during the guard step of your opponent's turn, this card can be called as a trigger unit and gets 15k shields. Expect someone in the comments to state that the order effect can be played during the opponent's turn in Buddy Fight, which I have to keep reminding people, this isn't Buddy Fight and those remarks just confuses players, so stop it and get some help. Key of Solomon Second Volume is a trigger order that when played, countercharges 1 damage if you played Key of Solomon First Volume this turn, and during the guard step of your opponent's turn, this card can be called as a trigger unit and gets 5k shields. This trigger order already hints that Tetsuya will allow Magic World to play at least 2 order cards in one turn. Unfortunately, this requires you to have both front and draw triggers in this deck, as well as needing to play the first volume first. Maritime Assault when put on the Guardian Circle gets 10k shields if it is the 3rd battle of this turn. If you plan to go to your local sneak peek event, assuming the scalpers haven't bought every pizza box, here's your pseudo sentinel for the draft. Otherwise, into the trash bin it goes. Finally, Decisive Action Brave Shooter when placed on rear guard makes you mill the top card of your deck, then give one of your units 5k power if the milled card was a trigger unit. I think we can all agree that this week's reveals are at least usable in most situations. Unlike this card, not only does it forces you to mill without choice, it only gives 5k power after losing a potential 10k power and 15k shield drive check. And that concludes today's cards of the day. Special thanks to my Patreon members for continuing to support my content creation. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments if Stoicheia besides Argo Sirens got screwed over this week.